had a bit of a scare because I have to transfer a lot of stuff over. So, let me see. 183, I already finished. Has 2 out of 3 of the things. Let me see. 184. I'm at 184 right now. I need to transfer these guys. Yep. Yeah, I had a scare before because then I was like, fuck. I one time I dropped my ring and I was like during transferring because then I have to put the stuff on my hotkeys, and then when I was dragging and dropping, I accidentally dropped it, and then I was like, what the fuck, where is it? And then I found it on the floor just in time, and I was like, holy shit, I'm not doing that again. Definitely have to lock. I'm gonna have to lock my item and just have things transfer using trade. And so 183, he's good. So we're doing like a bunch of shit, right? Where I have around 156 Taekwons. They'll have bubblegum. And then let's see. The alt. I'm gonna have to get this. Nope, that's not right. Yes, that's good. So 184 is doing this right now. Right, so remember when I was dragging and dropping, I accidentally dropped it on the floor. So definitely had to have the item drop. And then I also forgot to unequip my sunglasses one time from out of character, and I was like, oh shit, did I drop that too? Because this is really fucking valuable. Like this one, gift from the GM, and it's hard to get. Definitely did not want to drop that one, so I was kind of freaking out a little bit. Get this on. Yep, that's on. Returning headband. Showman's jacket. The rate has changed for that one instead of 0.10% drop, and now it's been changed to 12.5% roughly, which is very good. You can have more Taekwons get it. Although the server is lacking a lot in population. I think it's just me playing. Boom, boom. Yep. I get the pots on. Bubblegum. Yeah, so we're kind of missing crazy uproar. Alright, we should be good. Getting myself magnifying glass. Need quite a bit of those. Dangerous soul collect, but 5 spirit orbs give us, we don't miss at all, which is very good for combos and gaining my buff, custom Stargate buff, the Union. Yep. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a lag. Yeah, it's because recording. Fuck. Yeah, so that's why I don't really record much when I'm doing these kind of runs, because then it just gets so laggy, and so that's why I don't do it. I would post more if, but I wanted to make this easy, like easy to farm stuff over and over again. I just can't be recording all the time. Maybe for like farming, sure, like but for these specific kind of instances that require like going between a lot of obstacles, and it's so important that I get that high FPS with no stutter, no lag. So I just can't be posting videos just doing like a couple hundred of airship raid runs. I just can't. Otherwise, I just won't do it. And you know, right now with 156 characters, I need around like an hour to do 12 of them. So that's like roughly what, like 13 hours or so. Actually, maybe more than that. Yeah, actually 13 hours or so, more or less, to be able to do all of them once. But right now it's like a 40% chance to get 3 out of 3 of like the whole airship raid set, and 40% chance to get a 2-piece, and then like a 15 or so % chance to get like a 1-piece, where I just get a shoe. I just get shoes and that's it. So there are some times where it's not as laggy. I don't know what's with that, but I've gotten pretty good at doing this. It's just a matter of, like, before I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and now I do. It's a lot faster. The good thing about streaming is if I make some accident, like maybe I drop something, then I can have evidence of, you know, oh, you know, I dropped this and I had this before. So I wanted to get this video in just to record that, like, yeah, I'm fucking doing this run with this set of items that I keep on transferring across accounts. We're forming a lot of airship raid sets for all the Taekwons that I'm building, Taekwon Army, so I can have them all AFK in Mora. AFK in Bifrost to get Mora Coin. I may or may not have enough accounts for the entire 2 maps, but I probably don't need to, considering I'll probably be getting a lot of more coins. Yeah, so we just got 1 out of 3. That's a 15% chance for this run, which sucks. So we're getting a lot of hats. We're getting a lot of none of Yuki's training headband, and we're also getting a lot of Felrock's armors, which I really like. I like the mantle. The mantle is very good because it's like what, 10% reduction in neutral damage, and on top like a Devling or a Raydrig, that's really good for defense. And then we gotta unequip all this. Unequip. And then all this we put at the end. We just got 1, which sucks. Short instance. And then I have to get 185 on, turn on all loot. And then we're gonna have to transfer. Transferring is a lot more easier because I'm using a program called Groupie. It's like, this would not be possible without that program, where I can just shift my tabs. I can play Ragnarok with almost like it's a tab, and then because I can just change the screens, all the UIs line up perfectly, so I can just trade very easily by just clicking the same spot twice. So 184, now 185. so I'm gonna get this going first. Oh, I got 2 keystring headbands. Okay, good. I create another mech on my main account just so I can be able to handle some more weight. Right now, mechanic has the most weight, which is really good. And it can also do max defense as well. Very good. So, Academy badge, Samurai mask. Samurai mask is very good. Good. Danger sense, striking. And then so this is gonna be 2 runs worth, recording. laggy. Holy fuck. Oh, you think I lag, bro? Rocks. Okay. What is this? What the fuck? Some things. Okay, one sec. I gotta stop this because I'm lagging like a motherfucker.